Eurodairy es un proyecto internacional formado por 20 regiones europeas, entre ellas el País Vasco, que suponen el 60% de la producción láctea de toda Europa. Se trata de identificar ejemplos de explotaciones innovadoras con el fin de favorecer la transferencia de conocimiento entre ellas. La granja Vista Alegre ha llevado a cabo acciones innovadoras en los 4 pilares identificados por Eurodairy, que son biodiversidad, aspectos socioeconómicos, bienestar animal y uso eficiente de los recursos.
From 40 to 45 cows, now it's 20 to 25 only. Yes, we've gone down in the number of cows. Each cow used to give us about 30 litres of milk, now it's only 20 litres a day. But we're looking for quality milk rather than quantity. Because there are fewer cows, there is more land available to each cow. And so the last step has been going organic. And in organic farming, to comply by the rules, at least 75% of the cow's feed must come from the land on the farm, and we comply by that rule.
ENEC realiza las dos labores, tanto lo que es la comunicación o promoción del producto. Queremos que en el País Vasco se conozca mejor la alimentación ecológica y que la gente sea consciente de que aquí también se produce y de que hay posibilidad de comprar y consumir producto ecológico local. Y por otra parte, pues dar la garantía de que esos productos realmente cumplen con los mínimos que marca la normativa europea sobre la alimentación ecológica. ¿Si es un servicio a maquila o...? Concretamente en el sector de vacuno de leche, pues tenemos seis granjas que están trabajando en ganadería ecológica. Y entre ellas tenemos a Vista Alegre.
This has been one of the big innovations on the farm, adopting agroecological criteria for the way we keep the cows, milk the cows. We bring freshly cut grass to the cows in the barn, and we make hay and silage. De-stressing the cows has been very important because now we have very, very few veterinary problems, which means that our costs for veterinary products is almost zero. Previously it was 100% to the big industrial dairies. We had no contact whatsoever with consumers, and we sold the raw milk. 6 years ago we started using our milk to do pasteurised milk, 4 sorts of cheese and natural yogurts. So we've built up a market within a radius, the most 60 to 100 kilometres, in which we sell our milk, direct sales to consumer groups, or people who come to the farm, or in fairs and markets, or we sell in small shops as local as possible, and if possible organic. We do not sell at all in big superstores. We don't go to supermarkets or hypermarkets. Have a spot on what is the cow's feeding regime, how has it changed going from intensive, de-intensive to organic. We have biodiversity in the fields. We have why do we sell the milk in one sort of packaging and yogurts in another. There's a debate on the packaging. Also, to promote this transparency, we have visits, school visits, tourists, local families, and we try and explain everything as clearly as possible. We're farmers, we're not botanists, but we know there are over 160 species on our farm, flowering species, and we continue to monitor when we can. We have solar panels to try and save energy, which we use for hot water. We have a closed cold water system for cooling milk in the dairy, so that we don't waste water. That water is recycled continually. We recycle yogurt pots, for example. These are examples of how we're trying to innovate in favour of the environment. Now there are 5 of us in the team and 2 of us are women, so we've broken a little gender barrier there, and we're working on the issue from a point of view ecofeminism. The work continues with equal rights, equal respect, equal responsibility. What would we like to garner from the Euro Dairy project? I think it's more or less the same as what we'd like to offer, because we're offering our experience. We can talk about the problems we faced, how did we overcome them, and we would love to hear from similar initiatives, how they've gone about their innovation, what problems they've faced and how they've overcome them, because we think we can learn from the lessons other people have already learnt. We don't want to go through the same learning process to repeat it, but rather to learn what's already been learnt. I think that's what the help we could receive from Euro Dairy.